my way and go, yeah. I'm in my zone, yeah, through this microphone. The way they looking at me like they seen a UFO.
The weather this time of year in the South, perfect. Fall football weather. And we've got the roof wide open here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in the heart of Georgia.
This is what I see, sound suave. We do not fuck with the sit down my way, like. Off the liquor shoot sideways, niggas be this ain't never come my way, like. What's how I do, y'all running to me, like. Nigga, I'm told my G, and I throw my two, nigga, put a free. I throw two guns, nigga, put my three. This is you said I'm suave. We do not fuck with the sit down my way, like. Off the liquor shoot sideways, niggas, this ain't never come my way, like. What's how I do, y'all running to me, like. Nigga, I'm told my G, and I throw my two, nigga, put a free. I throw two guns, nigga, put my three.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. That should give him a spark. He's across the 40 to 43.
When we spent our time talking to the coaches prior to the game, they emphasized that they wanted a quick start to begin things. Most of the time you think about that on the offensive side of the ball, but in this case, it's the special teams that provide that quick start.
You said I'm suave. We do not fuck with the system my way, like. Off the liquor shoot sideways, niggas, this ain't never come my way, like. What's how I do, y'all running to me? Nigga, I'm told my G, and I throw my two, nigga, put a free. And I took two guns, nigga, put my three.
As he'll go his yardage to start things out. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. You talk about this Seahawk defense. They enter play one from the bottom. Number 31 in the league, Charles, against the run.
And that's been an Achilles heel for them all season long, being able to play against the run, being able to slow teams down. But it's not just that. When you give up big chunks of yardage in the running game, it also ends up with passing opportunity and you're playing as well. So it's difficult. You don't run well, you can hit no phases. But you gotta give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball, because they were in a second and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to third manageable with that run.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. He'll look to throw. That's complete. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Intelligent plays. He found open grass and uncovered quickly. A nice clutch play to move the chains. The defense, they've got to do a much better job of accounting for these shorter routes.
Line of scrimmage to 37 on 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. Looking left side of his guy. That's Moore. And he gets us inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Another nice play there. They've got down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on the roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
Green and key! Green and key! Set! I'm in there!
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss.
When in doubt, come out and what? When in doubt, come out.
Duties as well as they ate up the blockers in front. and allowed the secondary to get home.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Now motion left with Moody. 2nd and 11. Back in the end zone. Get his feet down. No, it's incomplete.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive. Stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass.
Before you unwrap those sexuals, get one big fiber in the
Koo knocks this one through the post, and the Falcons are out to a 3-0 advantage. Well, they had the great field position to start that opening drive. They only get 3 out of it, but still they get 3, so maybe kind of a win for the offense, Charles, and kind of a win for the defense as well.
Yeah, I would say win-win seems to sum the whole thing up because where that ball was placed to start, that's tough on a defense, and they held them to 3. Now, if you're the offense, you're thinking to yourselves, how do we open up the playbook later on in this game and turn this 3 into 6s down the stretch?
Now Smith and the Seahawks going to come up 1st and 10, right at the 30. First carry here for Kenneth Walker III, and he is going to lose yardage here. It was Matt Judon that time who worked his way in to blow that play up. This defense for the Falcons, they certainly had their struggles to start the season, but they put it all together getting that first victory a week ago.
That's all good. It's nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week. Plenty of hurries given up. So now when you do offense, you just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball. Maybe just one.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. Inside the 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
Take your time,
Frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick 6.
And Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In the case of a defense, they want to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They'll look to get something started. They need to. Down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Richie Grant in on the tackle.
And Brandon, every running back wants to use their speed in order to get out in front of things. Sometimes you just have to be patient, let blocks develop. On that play, that didn't happen.
Smith now to throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. You talk about this Falcon defense. They were very strong last week in the win over Carolina.
And what I saw on film was nearly an unstoppable pass rush. They had 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries. So now do you just max protect on offense, keep everyone in and run, 1 or 2 receiver routes to make sure your quarterback stays up? We'll soon find out.
Smith. Oh, and his his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings us one all the way back down inside the 10-yard line. Not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these
Let's go!
Understand
there it is.
The 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it.
And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Falcons are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Koo for the extra point. He's got it, and it's 17-0. So an early advantage now, and a good one. 17-0 our score as they kick this one away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And John Wood here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point. Linebackers keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they do a lot of misdirection. Now they try and fool you. They get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And he'll get this back across the midfield, striping down to the 47-yard line. Well, I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
I think about what Hall of Fame coach told me that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you're throwing this many interceptions, but that's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
Green 18! Green, blue 50-80! Blue 50-80! There it is! He's not even turned around yet!
Inside the 15-yard line. That one good for 33 and a first.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important they set the tone and show that they can run the football.
Green 18!
They've done that here in the first
Green! Green 18! There it is!
And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons are able to widen their advantage. Boy, still in the first quarter, and look out. I mean, they are on pace for over 80 points in this game. I don't know that they'll get there, CD, but this has been impressive to watch so far.
That certainly would be history to make it when it happened. We would actually watch and see if it actually happens. Although, like you, I have my doubts, but they are firmly in control of this game.
Following a touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this.
Run it! I got you, dog.
I feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here.
Give me that! That was luck. Run that.
This offense hasn't been able to generate anything. I feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer, because only a few teams in the league can ever come down from a 4-score deficit. If they don't score late, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Ah, the shit. Oh my God, now the Falcons are good. Love this.
Give him a yard up to the 49.
That felt like a trap, because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that point from the get-go.
There it is. What side? What side? What side?
Just a yard.
Back to throw, Smith. Man open downfield, it's Metcalf. And that's going to be good for another
There it is,
first
go
down
ahead.
as the tackle's made at the
See you.
Falcons 33.
No, don't do this. No, don't do this.
From the gun, it's Walker. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up second down.
There's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It's only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Oh.
Gino now to throw. Letting one go deep for the end
Vamos.
zone. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawks touchdown. Noah Fant, 29 yards. And the Seahawks are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Myers connects on the PAT. And that'll make it 24-7.
You know what the fuck we do, you heard?
Like, love, TTB, money, 7K,
Second to kick this one away, and off it goes.
we got the niggas to play with. If I don't do guns, we'll sink it. Over the Hennessy, try to get naked. So we get naked, I tell her to taste it. Run down, I'ma clear off.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Stick to guns, I'm not blazing. Stay with it on me for any occasion. He's to the one with these bullets be racing. He's to the one with these bullets go chasing. Make a move, it's over my peers. Since we about to see this with my day, don't carry you away.
Set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Charles, they're really stringing these possessions and scores together early. We're still in the first quarter, but if he can score again here, look out. There he goes, right side.
No disrespect, of course. I love this game.
His fifth rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons are able to extend their lead.
These bullets can run through the gut. She thinks you don't love me, think I wanna fuck you.
Extra point by Cooper. Brown is on here in this first half. Running a touchdown is Cooper to kick off. So they bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And these guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they got
Shedding the tackle that gives him some room. And they're able to get this one across the 35. First down, Seattle, 16 yards the gain there.
And I feel a little bit like a traitor as a former defender, because that big man did not want to go down and refused to go down. If you're a defender and you get the right hand on a big tight end like him, he can run right through you like you're not even there. And he did a lot of that on that play.
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. First and 10.
Now
Gino. Flush to his right. He'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Out of the gun, Walker with it. Oh, that was well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Run it. Run it, run it, run it. Do it, do it.
They'll try it
Shut
out
up.
now with
You good.
Smith.
Sure rain it, bro. Always run the fucking ball, man.
And that'll fall incomplete.
What nonsense, man.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more
Now
stops,
niggas is
they can keep
passes.
them
Now
out of
niggas
that
is
area.
staying up gentlemen. Come on, man.
Up the middle, here's
You're not staying up. Stop it. You're not.
And he'll be a
No,
little
you're not.
shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety?
Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. What you doing? What you doing? I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be there. There it is. There it is. Set, huh? Set.
Now is Gino.
Pick. I'm in there. Ah!
This one dropped.
That's the read, though. That is the fucking read. That's the freaking read.
And now it's 4th down. Now here's Jason Myers. He gets set for the Seahawk field goal. This is a 43-yard attempt. Myers' kick is good. And they get a little bit closer here as the lead's down to 3 touchdowns. So the 3 points there, CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true.
Oh, you too big for that.
That was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Nah.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now a handoff, running off, tackle right. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
That was a particularly nice play because not only was it his job to force the play inside, he was actually able to fold inside himself and make the tackle ultimately. Very nicely done.
On play action, they'll throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That might be the third down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. Now it's Lockett. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And last time able to get 3. That's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but something. They mustered something.
Run the fucking ball!
Take it. Just, I like the way
Shit!
you described it.
Come on, man.
But they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
They'll be going for 6. They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. From the gun, here's Smith. Throw out wide to Walker. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago.
Wow, what am I
So
ducking
here's
from?
a 3rd and 14.
No, you did not. That's not what you said. You said you haven't been caught in a minute. Okay?
And his pass is
Come on, man.
intercepted for the 4th time today.
We can play today.
Picked off
Now
by
we can play
Justin
today.
Simmons.
What's your
And these
rank?
guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
Since Stan Avery invented the
Have me on takes. Let me know. Oh yeah, I'm in the
From the 34
Madden game
now,
right now,
here's
so I can't
1st and
come far
10.
away.
The play action fake. They'll look to
I don't
throw.
even know. Oh my God!
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen.
Yeah, I'll just pause it real quick.
And the
Let me know.
Seahawks are going to get this back to their own 34-yard
No, come on.
line.
Let me know.
They've got a pretty comfortable lead right now, but maybe a little too careless with the football that time for the rookie.
I think the key word there is comfortable. And there's two schools of thought on it. With that type of a lead, maybe you can take a few more chances because you have a cushion. Others will tell you, don't eat up the cushion with careless play. He'll learn to ride that line as he moves on in his career.
Now he's loose at the 40. And he'll get this all the way up to the
label
42-yard line.
1935 to the labels you
Simple
use
drag
today.
route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
From the 42 now, here's 2nd and 2. Straight ahead, Walker. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47.
No, what are you doing? What is this?
A shotgun snap for Smith. Outright to Smith and Jigba. And some space here. And they'll wind up getting this all the way down inside the 20. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
It may look routine when you see the finished product, but what a nice job of concentration there. Catching the football on that route and then taking it a nice distance. A great example for an offensive throwing short and running long.
I'm still pulling up, I can see his face. There's sun on my waist. Now you want my face. That hoe give me face. That hoe give me
Flushed out
face.
right.
That hoe
Give me
give
that.
me
And he'll
face.
protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. And 2nd and 4.
I can't go in, I ain't ready. I can't go in.
Don't run it. Don't run it this time. Don't do it.
To throw with Smith.
I ain't ready.
And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. And McKinney is the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. The Seahawks on 3rd down. 1 for 3 to this point. They can use a conversion. This is 3rd and 7.
I can't go in, I ain't ready. I can't go in,
Now it's Smith.
Woo! That's a bad throw by the game. That's the game. Ah! There it is. There it is. There it is.
And the Falcons are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
And when a team advances as
Stupid
far as they did,
game.
got over
This
the
shit is
goal
ass.
line, don't you think that drive deserved a better ending?
But next
I
time,
think he
make
needs to
the
get his
better
coaches on the sidelines, make some
read.
immediate adjustments, and that's what you do. You don't wait. You do it from series to series because drives like that end with a
No
turnover.
fucking
That's
mean.
multiple times they picked him up.
We here for
already
they
in this
guarantee.
opening half.
Nah.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. For this this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive. Because remember, last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to the ball, and make sure it's open before you use your hands.
He'll be stopped right at midfield.
Press.
He has been tough to stop here this first half. We've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
I ain't ready.
They'll send the tight end
I
in
ain't
motion.
ready. No. Don't do nothing. Don't do nothing. Watch. See? Don't do nothing.
First down.
Just by the plan, I'm a crack the steel. Step on my side like a Navy steel. 3 in the morning, we trapping steel. Snap back on Rover, the Batmobile. Don't trust that nigga, cause he gon'
There it is, there it is, there it is, there it is.
See them to pack my seal.
Looking to throw.
Ah!
He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as a tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Man, if this is man, this is perfect. If it's not man, get fucked up.
They'll look to
There it
throw.
is.
Now they set up
Nope.
the screen. That's
Ah!
and he's out of bounds inside the 30. That's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about 4.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide, and these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
And the result here the same as the last play. Another tackle behind the line of scrimmage by the Seahawk defense.
No more golf till you
Here's the
rolling up the
7th
front
play of
toe.
this drive. This is 3rd and 4.
I'm an H-Town nigga, and I can never go.
I just left Houston. I just left Earth. Lean in my car, gas in my blunt. Got some hoes who gon' fuck. I'm still pulling up, I can see in your face. Design on my waist. Now you all on her face. That hoe give me face.
What?
That hoe give me face. That hoe give me face.
That play is blown up,
Go in, I
losing
ain't
yards
ready.
back at the 35.
I can't go in, I ain't ready.
They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. And that'll
Chill,
bring up
chill, my fault.
Made the quick throw there inside the numbers, and you can feel the
My
thought
fault,
process. They
my
just want to get
fault.
in his hands and let him make a play. But how about the job they did defensively to keep him bottled up? Instead, they tackle him for a loss.
They're going to look to throw. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted.
No! No.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Boy, a big play right there. I mean, a touchdown on this drive could have really put some separation on the scoreboard. Instead, it's the defense who scores. And, partner, we got a game again.
And we do have one because of what you just described. A defense that understood what was going on in this game and did something about it. They knew their offense needed some help. They just provided it. They're back in this one.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
Come on, Randy, go guy. I got my Randy, go guy.
Offense out there for their next drive. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our
Come
final
on, my
play.
Randy, go guy.
They'll throw it out on the final play. He's going to rifle
There it
one
is.
deep left side. That's
There it is! Are you yo, son? Hold on now. There it is.
Clear is an answer.
How did they get that done?
Charles, that's a pretty good response from a rookie quarterback. He's had his struggles in this game, including the interception on the last drive, but there he takes it
What?
down the field and puts it in the end zone.
I agree with everything you just said right there. There's a silver lining to this resiliency because let's face it, when things are going bad and you're a youngster, they often continue to go bad. But in his mind and his actions, he said this stops right here. And how about the positive play he just turned in?
Listening to my rap, I know that I need it. One shot like a shot Got my mind right. I might take flight on Texas Hill. I might make it Mayweather there like TLC.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled in the booth ready for quarter number 3.
Got my mind ready, we got it. Got my mind ready, we got it. Yeah. Got my mind ready, we got it. What? Got my mind ready, we got it. Got my mind ready. Got my mind ready, we got it.
The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the third quarter. And we will not see a return of the dynamic kickoff and the first drive of the second half.
Run it, bro. Just run the ball. You're supposed to do it from the beginning, bro. Stop it.
Coming to the line
94
to
speed,
begin
you
the next
playing.
drive, the Seahawks offense. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play
There it is. Let's go, too. Nope.
second half to
Nope.
have some
Nope.
chance.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Absolutely. And now here's another interception. And the Falcons are going to get the football here at their own 23.
Yeah. Yeah.
Be the first nigga cop that clock that pull straight up to the block. Shot my mind right.
They'll start here on first down. He had to fight that time. Ran through one tackle, but ultimately he's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage. He's having a big game running the football, but that one will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And the Seahawks defense gets to him and they bring him down. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down. They'll drop to throw.
That was open, though. What?
Off the field, despite failing once, they're going to go again.
Put this down real quick.
This is your year to take control of your health. Through hers, you can get access to a
And they will not get the snap off here. This is going to back them up
There
halfway.
it is.
They're inching closer and closer here to the wrong goal line.
When you're backed up like that, all you're trying to do is make sure you don't give up a big play, right? You don't miss an assignment that really gets you into more trouble.
And he's able to get it out quickly, and this is not a bad kick here. Returnable for Lockett. Oh, he shifts past him.
Oh, hold on that. Hold on that. Yeah.
A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Seahawks will have great field position to start this drive. They take over on the short side of the field. So from the
Run it. Come on, stop it.
1st and 10.
I don't like this. Run it to the left. Come on, gang plan. Nah, see?
He's going to be incomplete.
So what?
As he let
So
it
what?
get too much.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
Here's Smith.
Oh, let's go. Run the fucking ball, man. Playing.
King with a pick. And the Falcons are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch.
Yo.
We're not done here.
It's almost like the game believed their eyes.
All right. Come real quick. You sure? All right, man.
Shooters I see set on suave, we do not fuck with the shit by my way, like. Off the liquor shoot sideways, niggas be this ain't never come my way, like. What's how I do, y'all running to me, like. Nigga, I'm told my G, and I throw my two, nigga, for the free. I throw 2 guns, nigga, for my 3. Shooters I see set on suave, we do not fuck with the shit by my way, like. Off the liquor shoot sideways, niggas this ain't never come my way, like. What's how I do, y'all running to me, like. Nigga, I'm told my G, and I throw my 2, nigga, for the free. I throw 2 guns, nigga, for my 3.
It's okay, go eat on the kite. Niggas they know I rock. Throw for 6 I get fly. Zero low when I walk this block. All green when it's top of the shit. They wonder why am I dumping? Like nigga, I don't got for. Like nigga, I don't got for nothing. 2 dippers written on B. You know we deal with the heat. Niggas is trying my image. Niggas is trying my image to leave.
Verbal niggas murder. Shit want to then go hurt her. Cause my son get feel like a burger. Out of my top, I don't like no burner. Shooters I see set on suave. We do not fuck with the shit by my way, like. Off the liquor shoot sideways, niggas this ain't never come my way, like. What's y'all do, y'all running to me, like. Nigga, I'm told my G, and I throw my 2, nigga, for the free. And I throw 2 guns, nigga, for my 3s.
2018, I was looking for low. Stop poking, I thought it was over. I got I got the low, so I have to ski up. I'm getting closer. But I only put trust in my poker. Shit ain't working if I was sober. I'm trying to stack this paper like a boulder. Start banging metal like a boulder.
I'm on the style with the green, yeah, feel upset that they like it on me. Big bull tees, I can switch with my team, man. He tryna run me to work for the beat. He be tryna prosper, I'll play fit. I throw a shot, nigga, I ain't scared. Like, what? Who that right there? I start flicking, I ain't even kid. Cause I said he said I'm suave, we do not fuck with the sis, but I'm my way, like. Off the liquor shoot sideways, niggas, this ain't never come my way, like. What's y'all do, y'all running to me, like. Nigga, I'm told my G, and I throw my 2, nigga, for the free. I throw 2 guns, nigga, for my 3s. Like. To the one low. Like. LBF. What up, bro? Just so I tune out, we're in the spot.